Welcome back. It's a new year and I've gone and treated myself to my very first Gibson.
Welcome to Cars and Guitars, because if you're going to have an expensive hobby, you may as well have two.
The case is freaking huge, so that means it can only be one of two things. This is my 1999 Gibson Explorer Gothic. Let's get this thing out of the case and take a closer look at this beast. Gibson Gothic series. This is the first year from a short run they did from 99 to 2003. I don't think they officially came out until 2000, but anyway. They did Explorers, Vs, Les Pauls, SGs, and a 335. The cool thing about this one, and why I brought it, is someone sprayed over the factory satin black finish with a nitro clear, and it's all checkered and yellow and looks awesome along with all the playwear. I'm actually thinking of making a new pickguard for this, inspired by Mr. James Hetfield. Speaking of, it's got a photo of him on the back of the headstock. This thing's definitely seen some playwear. It's very cool. Ebony fretboard on this, and it has been refretted. No markers, just the OG Gibson logo on the 12th fret. Bit of a look at the back of it here. It's all checkered and cool looking. Let's pull this back plate off and see what we can see. Man, whoever pulled this apart to paint it's done a quality job putting it back together. Can't see any pot dates, but they're all Gibson branded pots. I don't know now, is this pulled apart to paint or what? On second look, got a few melty wires here. I don't know a lot about Gibsons, but that could be authentically vintage correct. I don't know. Let's have a look under the pickguard. Yep. So this one's had a replace switch, but there's nothing wrong with that. Just means it works. You can really see how the clear's yellowed too. Let's have a look at the pickups. Ooh, before we do, replace bridge and tailpiece. Nice smoked chrome or really worn down black. Cool. Pickup in the neck with Gibson branding and an X on it. And one in the bridge with a short lead that looks the same. The internet tells me these are 490R and 500T pickups, and I've got no reason to doubt that. I was going to make a new pickguard out of copper, but copper is expensive as, so I pulled this piece of sheet metal out and I'll just snip a new one out of this. I'm not sure where this guitar spent most of its life or the history on it or whatever, but the hardware is really rusted, so this is going to get the same sort of treatment. And through the magic of editing, how good did this come out? I've hit it with a paint stripper disc to expose the raw metal, and I'll use some vinegar and peroxide to speed up the aging process. Science is happening. I ain't gonna lie, wasn't vibing with this guitar to start with, but something as simple as changing the pickguard has transformed it, and I absolutely love it. So, let's see how she sounds. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for plenty more.